At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Didn't clear my throat before I started. Hang on. Good morning. Congratulations, Clumsy. You are the Phantom Menace today. 22 times. Has to be a record. Has to be. Gotta add a tracker for that. I got to. Got to. Oh, ADHD. You are a fickle thing. Well, anyway, happy Tuesday, everybody. Finally, here in Texas. Hey, Elf. Good morning. Finally, here in Texas, it is becoming somewhat nicer. Turn that down a little bit. Come on, music. There we go. It is becoming somewhat nicer, finally. It is currently... Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to switch it to Fort Worth. I don't live in Fort Worth. Look at that. Nice. So we're finally getting there. Here's the forecast for the next week, right? Lows in the 60s, highs in the 80s, some 90s. Once the sun comes back out, we'll be back into the 90s. But I think we might be done with the hundreds. It's the same. Now look at this temperature next, though. 50 degrees in Denver. I bring that up because we will be going to Colorado, not Denver, but we'll be going to Colorado in about... When are we leaving? This weekend. We're leaving this weekend, and we're going to spend all next week in Colorado, so there'll be no streams next week. But the lows there are in the 50s and the highs in the 70s and low 80s. It's going to be so nice. It's kind of our yearly trip to get away from the heat at the end of the summer. And it looks like by the time we get back, everything will be all right. Until it gets horribly cold, you know. Anyway, that's your weather update on the 3. I'm going to load up Starfield here real quick. Colorado it's really great. We always have a good time when we go there. Last year was particularly great when, Zeke was a little bit older and we got to do a lot of really fun stuff with him. So I'm looking forward again to this year. Did I say last week? I meant to say last year. Did I say last week? I don't know. It's early. Let's play some Starfield, shall we? I have been playing a little bit offline. In fact, something I did over the weekend that I don't think you all have seen yet. Something I did over the weekend is I finally modified my ship. I spent a lot of time in the ship builder. Kind of glad I didn't do it on stream because it was just basically a lot of time me sitting here eating lunch and clicking around on the ship builder until I finally came up with a ship that I'm fairly happy with. Oh, this is perfect. We can show it to you right now, okay? I'm fairly happy with it. Let me show you the outside first, okay? Because I think you'll be impressed. Let's go to the front. I call this ship the Pioneer. I wish it was daytime. Can I go sleep so it's daytime? Never mind. It's fine. You'll be able to see it just fine. All right, here she is. This is the Pioneer. This is Pioneer version number 1. There will be more versions. One of the things I'm looking at the most is a different cockpit. I'm not entirely happy with the cockpit, but I do really I like this part the most. This reminds me of the Ghost a lot. We got this little viewing area. I'll show you what it looks like from inside too. That's this side. I like asymmetrical ship design. So this one is fairly asymmetrical. Right? We got some cargo on top. There's another cargo hold there. There's another little window back here, which is really fun because it's like clipping into the engine a little bit. So it's really cool to see from the inside when the engines are running. And that's the back. Let me show you inside.
Captain.
So I definitely want to I want to go a lot bigger with it. And I do want to reconfigure the inside because the inside's just a little confusing. Okay, so when you first come in, why are you hiding back there? You okay? When you first come in, you come into this little area here. This is like a crew quarters. I did a mission the other day where I took 3 workers. I kind of transported them to a mining colony, and they were all in this room here. Like some of them were laying on beds, some of them were sitting at the table. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. So we go this way. Yeah, that's the end of this. Okay. This, I think, is what they consider the captain's quarters. It's a little cramped. I'd like this to be a little bit bigger, but there's my desk and my bed. That way is to the cockpit, but I'll take you back here first. So this is the first, this is that porthole out the back. So by the engine, right? There's the engine back there. So this is like the captain's quarters here. So I get my own little window back there. Kind of wish my bed was closer to it, but that's fine. And you come through here and you go to the left, and on this section of the ship is the living quarters. This is where the crew just kind of chills out for a while, you know? I have a little storage crate full of guns. Another little table, little family table we can have family meetings at. And then this is the porthole out the front, which you can see the cockpit to the right, which there's something about that detail that I just really appreciate. I just love being able to see, I don't know what it is. I just love being able to see the cockpit. What can I say? Yeah, cool little porthole, beautiful little common area. I think that's pretty much it. Down here is just a storage. Literally just a storage. Nothing going on there. I'll probably swap that one out at some point for something else. And then through here, whoops, turn me around. Through here is the cockpit. Don't mind Cora. And there's the cockpit. Cool, huh? I'll show you what it looks like on the full outside view here. You go this way to get out.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so
Okay.
I can pick up some ammo.
Sure. Okay. And of course the
Please disregard.
thank you, Vasco. The cargo rack is on the back, which I really like. There's some 4 engines right there. That kind of reminds me of the Ghost as well. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it so far. There's different parts that I need. It did clear out most of my credits, but that's fine. What are credits for but spending? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it for the time being.
Anything I can help you with?
I'll show you.
Need to offload? Sure. How about
I'll
it?
show you what it looks like from this angle. There she is. I just really, this angle right here, I really like. I like the little ramp up like that. More of a ramp up on the back. I really like it. It is a bit like, I would like to round the corners off a little bit once I get some more credits and potentially some more space. Probably what I'll do is start going this direction with another section and just kind of move everything over to the left. It is a unit for sure. So it's going to end up being a lot bigger once I move it over. Probably replace this section with one of the really big ones. So that the center's a little more centered, you could say. But yeah, definitely a unit. Has everything I need for right now. Cargo space is okay. It could use some more, but beautiful. Okay, and why we are here is currently Sarah told us about her past a little bit. We're gaining her trust. And Sarah told us about basically what happened when she was in the UC military. She was captain of a ship. That ship went down. Lots of people died. She feels like it's her fault, basically. So what we're doing here is we are going to go talk to her commander because she wants to be able to find the wreckage of her old ship to have closure. She never got to bury the people in her crew. So we're going to help her with that before we go finish the pirate story. Because this is all she wants to talk about now. And I want to be able to dismiss her during that pirate story because I think I'm going to need to. Because I don't know what's about to go down with the pirate arc. So bear with me. We're going to do Sarah's arc right now. And I think it'll be worth it. I hope. I just heard somebody say that, like, hey, if you're going to do this pirate arc, you should dismiss Sarah. And I was like, oh, I can't.
Like to speak to Admiral
Yeah.
Logan sooner rather than later.
So every time I talk to her, that's what she says now. And a message popped up that said you basically can't dismiss her right now until this mission is done. So let's go do that. Oh, by the way, the ship is named the Pioneer. Did I say that? I think I did say that because I said the Pioneer version 1. Okay, never mind. Disregard. Excuse me?
You've been busy, I hear.
Shh.
Clearing out bad guys.
What?
Here, you deserve this.
What do I get? Oh, 1800. Thank you. She's just randomly giving out money. Good morning, Coleman. How the heck are you? I'm about to do Sarah's, for lack of a better word, loyalty story. So if you don't want to see that spoiled, I don't know if you're going towards, I don't know if it's a romance option. I think it's just like trust option. I don't think it's technically romance, but if you don't want to see a spoiler. All right, Admiral Logan, you're busy. What?
Sarah
Oh,
Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral,
10 years.
it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters
Oops.
on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not
I'll just be
here
right
to
here,
open
okay?
Old wounds.
There we go.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past.
Oh no.
Listen to me, Commander.
You have a past
I'm
with
not
him?
sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help.
They have
That's
history.
interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change.
A decade? Wait, how old is Sarah?
Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue.
Mrs. Nonder
I'm
said
here
Sarah's
to
too
come
old
to
for me,
terms with my
but
past.
I don't know.
Your past
I'm
is
pretty
sitting
old,
in a
too.
closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you?
Oh,
Just who in
me?
the blazes are you anyway?
Don't worry about me, sir. Does it matter who I am? This isn't about
I
me.
haven't spoken to Sarah Morgan for almost 10 years, and out of the blue, both of you barge into my office.
I mean,
I
barge.
want answers.
Your door
You can
was
start
open.
with telling me who the hell you are.
I work with Sarah Constellation. As a friend.
Very well.
Oh,
Then,
okay.
As a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't.
Very-
have the
his
both of you
demeanor
escorted from the
changed.
building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
Oh, I'm just a
I
colleague
don't have
now? I'm just a
problem with you,
colleague now?
Commander. I'm simply trying
Sad.
to determine why you decided
One sec. I forgot to bring up. Mix it up.
The
Okay,
Navy's help.
there you go. Honor the fallen that served under her
That's
command.
quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
Why can't Sarah speak
It's
for
about
herself?
Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
Refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic. There you go.
I see.
He'll like that.
The fact that you
I know how
risked
to play
your
to
own
people like
lives to
this.
solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand.
This is going to be a rough
And I
rough
believe
story
I owe
mission,
you
I
an
feel.
Apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Jeez,
I've
okay.
had all the relevant
This guy was so
information to
mad.
these lades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
We should make sure
Jeez,
we're well
okay.
supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Proceed to Cassiopeia 1. Let's go. It's fast travel. Ship time. This could be a really... So, I'm predicting one of two things happening here, right? I am predicting that the ship went down, and maybe the crew survived, which would be wild. Maybe the crew survived, and they have been living on Cassiopeia in peace and harmony, and we'll find them doing great, you know? Oh, we can just jump right there. Nice. Or we're gonna find the bodies. Those are the two things that are gonna... I mean, I guess those are the two things that could happen, but I think they got stranded somewhere.
Switching over to standard engines.
Okay, Cassiopeia. There's the planet. Land near Sarah's old campsite. Okay. Here we go.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Look at that unit. I love it. All right, let's exit. Coleman, I did a tour of the ship earlier, but if you're interested in it, I can go through it again. All right, let's talk. Let's talk.
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
Stick close to me and you'll be all right.
It's just so surreal. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment.
Let's see where she wants to go, and then I'll show it to you.
Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Good. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage.
This lighting's
Let's go.
really nice for her. Normally the lighting is not flattering on Sarah. Okay, so let me get to the front. I'll show you a little bit. You saw some of that probably flying, but this is it so far. I did make just a few changes the other day, but basically from the pictures, it's about the same. I love this part right here. I think this part's going to be a focal point of each build going forward, because I do plan on expanding it this way if I can. And maybe even lengthwise as well to kind of round it out a little bit. But I love the little viewport out front. I'll show you where that is on the inside too, because I don't think you've seen the inside at all. There's our quad engines up there. I also got lasers on the tail, which the tail reminds me a lot of the Ghost. There's definitely some Ghost inspiration going on in this build. And there's a little viewport right by the engine too. Okay, so you go inside. And once you're inside, the interior needs, I think, just a little bit more work. I got to figure out how to like reconfigure it into my liking though. And I ran out of money. So that's why this is version 1, because it is nowhere near being done, but it was done enough to where I was like, all right, this is flyable. I like this. Okay, come on. Jeez, why is it taking so long to load? Just the interior of my ship. Okay, there we go. Okay, so when you come in, this is a little crew quarters over here. The little shower, some beds, some bunks. Then you turn this way. And this is the captain's quarters. And that's where the first porthole is right out back from the engines. This is my little ready room. my desk and my bed. That is just a storage area down there. I need to swap that out for something useful, but that's just storage. You come to the left, and this is the crew quarters, or the crew, what do they call it? The common area. There we go. So Sarah's in here a lot. I got some gun storage there too. There's a little kitchen, a galley, place for the family to eat. Yeah, hey Woodsy. And then this is the that porthole at the front, which you can see the cockpit there, which I said earlier, I don't know why I love that detail, but I love that detail. That's that, and then I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then the cockpit, and then there's the cockpit right here. I need a different cockpit. I want a cockpit that has a little bit more space in it, a little more open. And there you can see the porthole. That reminds me of the Ghost like so much. I love it. How's it going, Woodsy? Okay, let's get out there. I got to do this mission today at some point. This way. Here we go. That's how you get out. I got to do this so that I can finish that pirate arc this week. Went to a banger concert Sunday evening. Who'd you see? It's been a long time since I've been to a concert. I would really like to go see Beartooth. It would be probably wild. And I haven't been to a show like that in a long time. Long time. All right, here we go. Let's go find her campsite. Oops. All right, 300 meters this way. Apparently I've been on this planet because it's already 40% surveyed. I just haven't been on this biome. Hang on. Make Them Suffer, North Lane and Amity Affliction and Parkway Drive. I know Amity Affliction, I know Parkway Drive. I don't think I know North Lane or Make Them Suffer. In Atlanta, nice. That sounds pretty good. That's a lot of bands for one night. How long of a show was that? Check out Make Them Suffer. I'll do that. Here, in fact, I'm going to make a note right now because I will forget. But I love listening to music while I work, so... Make Them Suffer. What a name. What a name. Okay, got it.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Nickel? I'll take some nickel. Give me that nickel. All right, we're almost there. Oh, hey, bud. Are you gonna hurt me or are you good? Okay, it seems like he's good. Ghost in Me and Doom Switch go pretty hard by Make Them Suffer. I will check it out. I have been on a Beartooth binge again. I freaking love Beartooth. Their new album comes out in October, and they keep dropping singles, and every single one of them have been just... Some of them took me a little while to warm up to. Like Love Myself, which is... It's not quite as hard as some of the other stuff they've done before. But it's just... It shows the guy's vocal range is just incredible. He can go from like deep screaming to just like, oh, this is a campsite. Deep screaming to like, woo, you know, it just, there's something about him. I'm a fan. Positron battery, circuit board. Man, that positron battery is 3 mass. That is way too much. All right, let's see what we can find in here. What's up, Ursa? How you doing? You might be going there in November. Coleman, where in the world are you located? You don't have to tell me, obviously. Oh, permanently reduces fuel needed for grav jump by 1%. Yes, please. Are you? Why did I think that you were Canadian? Cannot be opened. Stentic Manifold. 4 mass. I mean, that mass is just gonna be a problem. You are Canadian. Okay. I thought that before, but then I couldn't remember if I was getting, I don't have a power cell. I didn't know if I was getting that mixed up with anyone else, like DJ. Like, DJ's Canadian. Octi's Canadian. Is anybody else? Canadian man of mystery. Manitoba. Ooh, Manitoba. Warning, memory preservation mode active. This computer is running on low yield battery power. To preserve system memory, the system cannot be accessed until an alternative power source connected. Okay. All right. Personal logs not available. I gotta find a power cell somewhere. Whoops. Any power cell in here at all? No, doesn't look like it. Oliver Twist. The light of stars. I don't want the mass. There's so many cool things I'd like to collect, and I can't take the mass. Hey Sarah. Should we go? Drake's Canadian. Pippa is Canadian too? I didn't know Pippa was Canadian. Oh, same here, Ursa. I wish I was Canadian too. Some of the like nicest people I know are Canadian. Some of my best friends are Canadian. I'll take that. Okay. So where are we going? Oh, I got to talk to you.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year.
She's doing the typical Bethesda walk. Yeah,
Not
typical.
Exactly Paradiso, is it?
There's so many people who are mad about that, and it's like, I don't know, man. Like, this is a sandbox game where they program people to like do to do sandbox stuff, and sometimes sandbox stuff gets weird, you know? It's not game breaking. It's not like, you know, the game actually runs really well. So I'm not mad. I'm just not mad about it. The people want more. Yeah. I can't even imagine what it must have been like. I'm proud of how well you're handling all of this.
Well, inside I'm a shattered.
Hello there.
So,
Chris keeps moving. Thank you for following.
Look at
Welcome.
this thing. It's been sitting here.
I'll drink some
rusting.
coffee for you.
I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's.
I'm
computer
not
up
worried
and
about
running.
it. Of my emergency power cell back home in my other spacesuit.
Cute.
She thinks
When I
I'm
was
cute.
stranded,
Stop.
I set up a distress
Stop.
beacon powered by emergency power cells.
Stop.
The
All right.
beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Let's go. Can't blame him. It feels like gaming hasn't taken any massive jumps recently. That's true. I also believe that too. But there's also been some just bangers. Like one of the things I keep reminding myself of, and I had played through it recently, was Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is such a wildly amazing game.
Don't rush the scan.
And that was
Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
that was made, gosh, when was that made? It's been a while, right? And it was gorgeous. It was running on a PS4 and it was gorgeous when I first played it. And the way that you like interact with the world is just really deep. It's really great, and it is kind of surprising to me that we don't get more games like that, especially given how well it did. Probably just because it takes so much money to make it, right? I have it on PS4 but rarely touched it. Maybe I should try again. It is 100% a must play. It is very, very good. Highly polished, beautiful, like probably one of the all-time greatest games for sure. I'm casually playing Red Dead Redemption 2 currently, doing everything beside the main quest. Yep, that's another one where you can just like, one of the first things I did was once we established our camp, I just picked a direction and headed out into the woods and just started going in any direction. There is an ad starting in about 10 seconds. If you want to avoid any ads, you can use a Prime, or you can subscribe, or you can just watch an ad, and I'll be here when you get back, okay? I tried to warn you earlier than that, but oops. Here it is. What is this place? Oh, was this a little research? Ah, there we go. There's this power cell. Oh, jeez. You gotta be... No, no, no. Holy crap, they almost killed me. What was that? Ah. Okay. Whew. There are some things that are locked out depending on the chapter. Yeah. It was just so much. It's just a great game. Okay, that doesn't heal me right away, so I need something to give me at least a little bit of health here. Heal gel. 150 damage resistance for 5 minutes. Yes, actually, I'm gonna take one of those, and then I'm gonna eat all this spaghetti. They gotta do something about the food needs to give more health. Like, I agree with that. 3 health for all this food. Barely made a dent. I'm gonna still have to use a med pack. Come on, go. There we go. All right, let the health. Oh, Sarah. Oh, geez. Those things are powerful, and she's down. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Can't get me up here. Okay, that's not doing any damage. What is going to do the most damage for him? It's going to probably be a laser weapon? Okay, are they leaving? No, they're trying to... Jeez, those things are... Wow. Oh, boy. Hold on. You're going to make me pause my game. You're going to make me pause my game. Does this ever work? Do people take you up on this? Like, I don't even think you're a real person, so I don't think you'll even respond. But, like, is this real? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How do I... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. Nope, hang on. Jeez, I need mods. Oh, there it is. Boop. There you go. Just a little button right there. There you go. If you break your leg, how much better does it feel after you've chugged down a packet of spaghetti, right? If you've been hit by monsters, yeah. Are we all excited for 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight? What happens at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight? Woodsy, I would consider. If anybody, we could talk. That's what I'd say. We could talk about it. All right, I gotta go see if I can rescue her. All right, here.
Oh, well, that could have gone better.
Yeah? I don't even know what those things were. Let's get out of here, though. Jeez, that was terrifying. Where'd they go? They just ran away. All right, let's go. Hopefully they won't follow us. Yep, they followed us. Okay, that's not doing a whole lot of damage. Ow. Please tell me this has ammo. This crippling bridger really needs some ammo. It's made of stone. I just don't have anything. Wait a minute. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Yep, that's not working. Shoot. Shoot, I don't have anything that can deal with these guys. Yeah, I laugh how the monster waits for you to change weapons mid fight. This kind of slows things down a little bit. It doesn't fully pause, but maybe this guy. That packs a little bit of a punch. All right, they're gonna let me stop and heal too, which I appreciate. Stop twerking on the floor. I think she's hurt. Okay, here.
Okay.
Okay. They're still out here somewhere. No shame in running away. There we go. Have you used an AA-99 yet? No, I have not. I haven't heard of that one. All right. We got the power cell. Stop walking. There we go. Hey, sweetheart. Can you? Okay, there you go. Thank you. Hey, we got lights. All right. Emergency power system. Status orange. Isn't connected via the expected power couplings. Please reconnect all power flow couplings to fully clear this warning. Okay. Object alpha. Ship destroyed. Beta. Ah. Cassiopeia orbit. There's an escape shuttle in orbit. All right. It's been 2 days since my crash landing on Cassiopeia. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels to a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion. Oof. Probable internal damage, and a hell of a lot of bruises. I'll do the best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 2. Tomorrow I plan to do a full reconnoiter? What is that word? That thing of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit and they'll receive my signal. For now, I'm going to rest, eat a bite of food, a bit of my food rations, and pray that another shuttle isn't too far from my location. Using the telemetry data and geomapping charts I had on my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot. Even if the planet was hospitable and the terrain accommodating, I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, with my distress beacon and all my supplies located at this crash site, I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they've encountered on their own. All I can do at this point is pray they're safe. It's been nearly a month that I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out for me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely that they ever will. I don't know if that means their comm system is simply damaged, or if they've left their crash site, or if they're even alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of being picked up, and then searching for them from the air. Okay. All right, well, we found it, huh? Does this open now? No, shoot. Did that enable me to pick up anything else, potentially? Or, oh, we got to talk to you now. Okay. Oh, sorry, here. Hi. Hey, turn around. Thank you.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
Well, you brought the right person with you. I mean, it's your plan.
Well, we're not there yet. But damn, it does feel good.
Just wait till we find your
Telemetry
crew
data
members.
puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
Okay. Let's go. Can we fast travel from here so I don't have to get to those creatures? Darn. All right. Here we go. Where's the ship at? Over there? Surely I can fast travel there now, right? Yeah.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
hold on a second. We're going to take off from here.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
Here she goes in flight. Yeah. Just had to get outside of that part.
Chuck Norris's water.
Ooh.
It's a roundhouse
Thank
kick
you.
of hydration.
Hell of a view.
Got the cheap water. It's better than tap, but just barely. Thank you.
We're due for our next
Uh-oh.
jump soon. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer
Should we blow 'em
to
up?
God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty.
Okay. I've already talked to these people.
Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately most ships don't engage us.
How dare you
With
drink cheap
respect
water?
for our
It's
religious
liquid
beliefs
death
or
or
the fact that we carry
Chuck
only
Norris water or
masters, I don't
nothing.
know. Have you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars?
I've already talked to these people.
Times, and I still don't know I've had the revelation that Keeper Aquilus describes. But I'll keep jumping.
Or maybe don't join a cult.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I've talked.
It was a
I've had
pleasure
this
talking,
already.
and I hope God watches over
Okay.
you out there in the
Thank you. I've already talked to those people. Sorry. All right. There it is. Shuttle crash site. I hope this isn't going to be deeply disturbing.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
This bird. Nice little landing area just for us. Looks like a nice little area of the planet, huh?
Greetings, Captain.
Hey, Vasco. The heck? Okay. So there's another issue with procedurally generated planets. That tree trunk does not connect to anything. Huh. Huh. Okay, interesting. Shh, it's fine. It's like this in Alien World, you don't know. Nobody turned the engines on while I'm working on them. Looks like there's a cave over here. Copper. I'll take it. Oh boy. Hope we don't run into any more of those monsters. Those rock lobsters. Okay.
Oh, look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant
It is pretty.
circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate.
What if the trees are supposed to do that? I mean, it's an alien world. I don't really know. All right, we got him. We got a monster. Oh, he's coming for us. Sarah, you could take a gun out. She just had her fists up. Sarah. Sarah.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Okay. But as soon as I'm encumbered, you're gonna change your tune. I can just feel it. I know that's probably not the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm going. Just crazy. About to just go punch that thing. I don't know what happened. She has a gun. Wait, you do have a gun, right?
If the other crash site turns out to be glad to haul whatever you need.
I gave you guns, right? You have guns. You have a lot of guns. You have very expensive guns. So,
It's only a short hop
why do you
to the
keep
second crash site.
popping your... Okay. No, I mean, you fight how you want to fight, I guess. Shoot. This gun's pretty good on these guys. Ooh, they come out of the ground. At least they don't fly now. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, hey. This looks like a part of
Judging from
ship.
this debris,
Yeah.
the crew's shuttle sustained falls.
Yeah, I think you might want to prepare yourself. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's been here a while.
Left of the crew's shuttle, but it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else.
Really?
There have been survivors.
Maybe. Yeah, that computer's definitely not working. Yeah, I mean... Did stream tank or is it my connection? I have not dropped any frames or anything. Hopefully y'all are still there. Acting odd for you too. Hopefully it's a Twitch thing and not a me thing. Go scan this tree.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Vegetable, I guess? If you're making me choose. It was on Lutz's too, so I think it's Twitch. Okay, cool. Look at this. They made a shelter.
What's going on here?
They're still alive.
Supplies? A shelter?
The generator's still running.
The fire is still fresh. Is there someone here that's still alive?
That's awesome. Somebody made it. Is it better now, by the way? They really are. Like, it looks great. Yes, there's the odd glitch here and there. Oh.
I'll shoot if I have to.
Sarah's no longer
Just turn
following me?
around
Why?
and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go
Duh.
away.
Don't point it at me.
I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go.
We're not here to hurt you.
Sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Fooled again.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want
Stop
to know
it.
what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
We're not liars, right, Sarah?
Sorry.
Yeah, she's not good with kids.
I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you. And we promise to tell the truth.
There you go.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me.
Sona's voice sounds familiar. I'm not sure who it is.
Listen to you.
We're here to honor the crew that died on this planet.
The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born.
Dang.
So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on.
How long has it
Oh my
been?
God. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias.
Let's see.
Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias.
Rosalie
Edwards.
Xiang?
You're their
Does that name...
daughter. Listen to me.
She voices May from Turning Red.
I
There you
know
go.
your parents.
Oh, Nidalicious
They
found it
worked
before I
with me
did.
on the Dauntless. I'm
I didn't know
Commander
that. That's
Sarah
cool.
Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain?
Captain Morgan?
My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
What happened to them? They made it.
Yeah? Well,
Oh
you're
no.
too late. My parents are dead.
Oh shoot.
My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was
I suspect
killed by
Clumsy found it first. She pulled red quickly. Okay.
monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now.
Apparently,
All by
she
myself.
voices several people in this
Let
game.
me ask you a question.
At least 3.
Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah.
It's right here.
name's
You see
Sonia.
it?
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
She's living here alone now?
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Can't imagine how you're feeling right now.
This isn't what I expected at all.
They've
So
been
much
here this whole
process.
time, and if you would have come back, you
But
would
I
have
don't
found him.
Time to deal with it.
Just saying.
If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
Okay.
Good. Just be careful.
I gotta go alone?
Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Oh, great. Great. And you're gonna send me alone. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, all you were doing was putting your fists up, so it makes sense. Okay. Let's go. Did those things kill her, or was it pirates? It sounded like she didn't trust people, so they definitely had a run-in with somebody. Before we go, this crippling bridger would be very nice to have right now, but I have no ammo for it. I think the same for the keel hauler. There's no ammo for that either. What is going to be able to get these things? I know I'm going to have to fight more of them. Do I have anything for the Revenant? I'm pretty sure I have the Revenant in... Yeah. I don't have any ammo for that either. Oh, this is going to be really cool. Maybe the Beowulf, if I can get a distance on him. I hope they're not the rock monsters. I really hope. Really hope, really hope, really hope. Okay. I don't want to go in there. That looked like a trap. Ooh, it's kind of far away, huh? Oh. Yeah, hopefully it's you guys. A world, though. They've got, like, flower heads. Get back here. Where'd the one go that there it is. Can I not scan it if it's dead? Yeah, apparently I can't scan. I thought I could scan dead things. Ooh, that's got like a sunflower face. Creepy. Oh, hi. Let's get closer to this one. Oh, I can't scan it. Why can't I scan it? Whoop. 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 Hold on. Shoot you in the flower. Got some bone. They remind you of Demogorgons? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Dun 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 dun. Oh, some more. See where its crit spot is. Maybe a different gun for these ones. I went and bought a ton of ammo for some of these guns, but other guns, like the ones I really want to use, they didn't have ammo for sale. Where'd you go? Where did you go? There you are. This works. Get back here. Get back here. Reminds me when Zeke is chasing you through the house. He'll be like, get back here. As he's giggling. It's adorable. All right, here's the crash site. Please let this not be a giant boss fight. Come on, get up there. There you go. Okay. Okay. Get back here. All right. Cobalt? Why not? Okay. Crew tag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Desecrating graves. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 missing. Wait, why does it just say 10? 3 of 10. Oh, there. It's got to update each time I pick one up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there 1 missing? Gotta wait for it to catch up. How you all doing? This is kind of a nice planet. Here's my spacesuit. I just always leave it on. Okay, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 1 more. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna need a better gun than that. Great. Here it comes. Come on, get up there. There we go. I don't mind cheesing it. Can't get me up here. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Apparently you can spit stuff at me. Come on. Suck it. Suck it. What's up with you? Ah, you ate one of them, huh? Okay, got him. Nice. Can we fast travel from here? Nice. Yeah, he was hungry, I guess. He just ate a crew member. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I meant to go back to that location, but I guess I went back to the ship. Now we gotta run. Jeez, did I really? Do I really have to run all the way? That is the location that I picked. Oh, geez. There. Okay. come it's so far away? It's weird. I don't want to pick it again and then have to start over, so we'll just go this way. Luckily, we cleared everything here already, so it should be all right. My O2 needs updating. I wonder if I have any skill points I could drop in that. There we go. All right, there we go. Hello?
No, 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 no. How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go. Leave me alone.
Individual's
Sona,
busy. Okay.
calm down and listen to me.
Maybe I should put my gun away.
It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
All right.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Do. Can you talk to her?
Sure. I agree, but we
No,
can't
I
force her.
know.
Yeah.
I'm not proposing we knock her out for God's sake.
Jeez.
Look,
Come after me.
maybe you can talk some sense into her.
No, or I'll just knock her out, I guess.
Make a decision. I just... I'm sorry. I can't do this right now.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
But there's literally nobody here, though.
Clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Of course. All right.
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
She's worried about your safety. Okay.
I've been alone for a long time. And even when bad people visit, I've been safe.
Who are the
That
bad
still
people?
Doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family. That's a weird thing to say to a kid. You really think this is the best place for you to live the rest of your
Mom
life?
and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there.
Yeah.
With thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts.
Did that sound cool?
It does sound pretty cool. But, well...
I know how to talk to a kid.
also kind of scary.
That's what I would say to Zeke,
It
you know.
would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known.
We want you to find an even better home.
Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
leaving Mom and Dad behind,
Yeah.
it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
They'll always be with you. Told you. That's the one. Yep, they'll always be close in your heart.
You're right. I never thought of it that way. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help.
It's okay. Kids are dumb.
I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
It's all good. Let's go. Sarah. She's a kid. Talk to her.
Poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Why? By taking her... What? Should be fine. Why would be having her leave be the wrong
We're
decision,
ripping
though?
Sona from the only life she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes.
Yeah, but she can't
Wherever
be
she
here
ends up,
alone.
Just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
Sure.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here. I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Okay. She wants to go to the romantic spot, guys.
Let's talk another time.
Let's go. Fending off massive silverfish can also be a bit difficult. Yeah, like it was definitely the right call to like take her with us for sure. It's weird that she would even say like, I hope this was the right decision. Like, of course it is. Oh, we got to go all the way up there. Can we even get up there? Oh, right here. Oh. Sarah's no longer following me. What do you mean? Sarah? Sarah? Are you gonna push me off the ledge or something? Sarah? 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 Oh. Okay.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell
Hey,
you.
don't turn your
how
back on
much
me.
of an
Don't-
amazing
what-
gift this has been.
There we go.
You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
True. Also, you could have come years ago. I'm just saying. Hope this experience has finally put your past to rest. There you go.
Oh yes, absolutely.
She's gonna pull some Lion King crap on you. That's what I was worried about.
No, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was.
It's all right.
Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here.
That's fine.
Exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes.
Good.
Wider than they've ever been opened before.
I could tell.
And it's all because of you.
Aw. Shall we flirt again? I'm hoping there's much more than simple gratitude tucked away in that statement.
Perhaps.
Ah.
I suppose we'll both have to think about that.
She's doing the
for a while,
over-the-shoulder
aren't we?
smolder.
Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison.
That was
I want to
pretty
give those
smooth,
gene
right?
tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sonar.
Okay. Return to New Atlantis. Let's fast travel. I am not flying all the way back there. Oh, no.
Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
No freaking way. Is it... How is it 7:38 already? Gosh dang it. How? I swear this game feels like I've been playing it for 10 minutes. It really does. There's something about it. All right. Alpha Centauri. Jemison. Turn to New Atlantis and land.
Painful memories or not.
All right, let's go talk to Admiral Logan again. Can I fast travel to Admiral Logan? Remove. Commercial district, residential, the lodge, mass district. Yes, that's where I want to go. Okay, cool. I don't have to walk all the way over to the tram. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be lazy, but it's really easy being lazy. Okay, we're just gonna go talk to this guy real quick. Okay, just real quick. Just really quick. I do have someone I have to talk to at 8, about 20 minutes from now. Excuse me?
Yes? You needed something?
If you had more credits for me, I'd take them. I want to put this arc to bed because we gotta finish up the big pirate battle is happening hopefully tomorrow.
Yes, what?
But we gotta finish this up first. They're waiting for me. Casually jumps over your head. Oh, Sarah?
Pledged to your cause.
Okay, yep.
Welcome
Sarah.
back. Did you find your answers?
Sarah's stuck. We found our answers and we also found these gene
Not
tags.
only that, but we found someone there, alive.
There we go.
Born from two
There we go.
of the crew that survived the crash.
Sometimes the lighting on her is so good that she looks amazing, and then sometimes in certain lighting it's like, oof.
Alone.
Not on her. The lighting just looks bad, you know.
We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Hey, don't get so
How could we have
close.
possibly
Don't.
known?
They had a history. Yeah. Yeah. Apologize to Sona.
Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
True.
She's extraordinary.
What?
And I'm afraid the United
Sarah?
Colonies let her down.
Sarah?
You're
Oh, there we go.
absolutely right, Sarah. We
This
did let her down.
they are uncomfortably
One thing
close.
that
I don't
can
like.
assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
I know they have a history.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should
Whoa.
have a little talk with Sona.
Clipped out.
Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay, there he is. Okay, all right. Let's run to the lodge real quick, just super quick. Okay, just super quick. I just want to finish this arc. Okay, go. See, and then in this lighting, just doesn't look as good. There's just certain lighting that accentuates her beautiful features, you know?
Reports have come in
It's not her fault, it's just lighting. All right, upstairs. Excuse me. Hello, you're home.
I guess we need to talk.
Yep.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Well.
Hello, Sona.
Ah.
I see you found your way to the lodge.
Camera's like,
without
where
any
is she?
trouble.
Where is she? There she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
Can imagine you're in a big city. Oof. Bet that was scary.
Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
True. You face monsters. You'll be brave.
Bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This
Death to
place
all
is
bazillionaires.
It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation.
She's like,
And I
that
think
seems
it
wrong
should
to
be
me.
what
Maybe
you
we should eat the
choose.
rich.
I want you to stay here and make this your home.
You tell me somebody who lived out in nature like that wouldn't have anti-capitalist tendencies.
Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Maybe one day. Auntie Sarah will buy you a ship.
Well,
She liked that.
Auntie Sarah
I don't think this child will need radicalizing. She'll see. She'll see it.
Can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
She's smart.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learned real
She'll
fast,
radicalize
so
us.
You better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled.
Sure.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Okay. Colony War Memorial. Okay, let's see what happens.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Sure. Hold that thought for just a second. We only have like 15 minutes, so let's go. All right. How close do we have to get to the? I mean, it says to go into the quest marker says go into the fire. Sarah? Okay, there you are. Extreme heat, flames. I mean, the quest marker says, and I follow the quest marker. Okay.
Look at this. All these people, their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
Very close, actually. Being remembered by name is better than being completely forgotten.
These people laid down their lives for what they believed in, and it cost them dearly. I served shoulder to shoulder with them, and watched some of them die.
And there are like a dozen names on that thing.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
Always be more than a name to me.
Yeah, there's not that many. It's probably not the greatest time to flirt with her, right? I want you to be happy. You deserve it. There you go.
You're absolutely right. I do. Which is
Well, so, like,
why
I
we
think...
really need to talk about our friendship and where things are headed with us.
Uh-oh.
Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Okay. I can't do that on stream. All right, we're gonna end it here. Hello? Hello? Oh, was this a moment of silence? Sorry.
Okay, I'm ready.
Shoot. I missed it all. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to participate. I'm sorry here. Yep. So this is a memorial for the war. So there were definitely more people who died. I don't know what you had to do though to get your name on here. There is, yeah, there's probably 24 here, right? Maybe 24, maybe 30. Yeah, because it was the colony war. So it was a big war from what I've read so far. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to save it here, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're gonna try to finish this up. Maybe tomorrow we'll still be able to finish this up and do finish it up and start the final part of the pirate arc, or at least I'm assuming the final part of the pirate arc. It might not be. It might not be. It's a long arc. But I wanted to take care of the Sarah stuff first, so yeah. Okay, let me get you over to Lutz. Lutz McGoots. What is Lutz McGoots up to today? Some Valheim. All right. Raid Lutz McGoots, and I gotta get to work because I have somebody I have to call in 13 minutes. So it is fun. It's great. Even with all the little weird bugs, like I feel like that just adds to the charm. I don't know. Well, I don't even know if they're bugs. They're just part of the engine. It's how the engine behaves. And it leads to some very interesting interactions with people. I like it. I still love it. All right, everybody, there we go. We are queued up, ready to go. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Remember, it is a short week. I'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, so 2 more days of pre-work coffee hour before I go on vacation. And then I'll see you at the end of September. So be here, okay? All right, I'll talk to you all over there. Have a great day. Bye.